Okay. Gotta figure out how to do like that smoother. Because I'm barely figuring stuff out. So, hello again. For those who, are here. Hopefully. I'm guessing. I'm gonna assume that I sound decent. And it sounds like I am. So I'm learning as I go again. I mean, to be fair, I mean I should know this stuff. But anyways, I'm back at it again. I'm playing Final Fantasy 16. Yeah. So now I'm gonna actually like do my stuff that I'm way I'm supposed to do it. You know, with the whole, you know, words, gosh, come to me. The whole, you know, right thing to do. By the way, I'm gonna up the brightness just so that I can see better, and everyone else can sort of see better. And I don't know how that's gonna affect the master volume and stuff like that. So, bear with me as I go along. We'll be actually recording stuff, and it sounds like, I mean, I might be decent. I hope so. Fingers crossed, because yeah, lots of moving, well, not lots of moving parts. Just being me. So,
all right, let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
Okay. So if you last first off, I was playing, hold on, let me adjust, sorry. I was just doing the tutorial and stuff like that. If you want to catch and hear the whole awful echo and you can handle that, great. If not, yeah, I was just, I mean, catch it if you want. I'm not gonna push it. I mean, I would suggest it. Go ahead and do it. Make my views. But,
Phoenix will be with us. Those savages don't stand a chance.
So yeah, everything about Clyde and all this fun stuff. And I'm going to go here. It's an apple, how wasteful. Just kidding. That was nice. Yeah.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Still love that doggo. He's so cute. Also apologies, I'm kind of also tired. So, it's hard for me to focus, and someone being in there,
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
I'm freaking hungry. I got home, and then I made a promise to a friend to listen. She said it was a project, and I'm like, cool. And then I found out that
Wheat harvests down
Well,
again.
don't you make an
not
absent pair?
a project.
This
but I
war
was
ends up
thinking,
dragging
or
on. Starve.
I begin to understand what the project was. I'm gonna look for it a little bit. It's just, oh hey, like it wasn't. I'm gonna say this just try not to be mean. I'm sure the company means well. I'm sure, you know, but I just when somebody's like, hey, when they make money off of money off of referring and all that.
Fine display, my lord. Almost
And
felt
I said
sorry
yes.
for the Lord Commander.
I said yes, and that I would not in the business, but to learn. So I don't know what to do at this point. I'm like, oh no, what did I get myself into? Because I'm like, well, next week, so I might just, I don't know. To be fair, I might not even have the time. Because
Wheat harvests down again, apparently.
Alright,
Well, don't you make an absent
focus,
pair?
focus, focus. I'm gonna go home. Like, it's so pretty.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
So, I mean, nothing against her, and I'm sure she's bought in. That's cool. To be bought in on something like that, and thinking you're actually helping. To be honest, the first 30 minutes was literally explaining what the company was, and like basic things that they're like, well, the company doesn't really tell you, and I'm like, well, I didn't have to. I mean, they don't, because they don't have to tell you. They just start like, hey, you got 401k, and I'm like, I know the difference between a Roth and a
Do you
Redax, and you
understand?
want a Roth. And
The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
get in your face. Get in your face, you mean lady. Screw you, Mom. Alright, so... Oh, so you have to put... Okay, that's kind of silly. Why would you put that? I'm sorry, like... I mean, I guess, like, you know, to be fair, God of War did the same thing, so I guess, okay. So, oh my might. By the way, I'm playing with like I'm wired. I like wired controllers. I mean, wireless is cool, but the way that the PlayStation controller is, it drains really fast.
Good luck.
No, bye-bye, puppy. Bye-bye, puppy. Such a good doggo.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Okay, sorry if you hear stuff. Person upstairs, my mom. This is the one thing I don't like about living with people, and especially with this small of a household and how deaf. So if you hear anything in the background, I apologize. I'm gonna try to mute it as much as possible. I guess I should have a push to talk button. Maybe I should have thought of that. That might help. I don't know. It takes, I don't know. So, disclaimer. There'll be a time when that won't happen because it'll be just me. Okay, so I get to hold the middle button to access active time lore. Feature a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current... Did I say Clyde? His name's Clive. Sorry. Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscene, and all ATL entries can be accessed later during the game. Okay. So now he's going to bed. Can I talk to you? You're the Twek, Murdoch.
This war we mean to wage. It isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Man, I am really hungry. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking about my friend's proposal thing, whatever. And I said yes, and I don't want to be mean and be like, hey, but I might just be like, you know what? I really don't have the time for this, and I know you're looking forward to it, but like, I really don't have the time to just, and it's like. I know this is public, so, like, I'm not trying to, like, I really am not trying. I'm trying not to be mean about it, because it's not, I just don't feel like I can trust I trust her, but I don't trust other people, you know? I don't know. Hey, here's a thing for interaction. If a friend, had you in this kind of, almost like a offer you free, I mean, it is free, but free advice through referrals, would you do that? Would you take the time to be involved in that, but the catch is that you have to refer people? Or at least that's what the vibe I'm getting.
No messages, my lord.
Would you do that? I'm curious. On what other people would do. Leave a comment in the YouTube section. Or if you're in the Twitch right now, which they're not, but if you are in the stream, would you? I don't know. Thinking knocked, but not really.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
Yikes.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
He's got a point.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
She's so mad. She's so mad. How dare he reject my advances? I mean, it's typical trophy wife behavior, right? Or, yeah. Would that be like a trophy wife? I would say so.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
That one Disney song, Pinocchio, called When You Wish Upon a Star.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
I'm funny, I'm not funny. I'm not. I know somebody who is. Yeah, there's a few people who are very funny. Like within my personal skills, and then of course, you know, comedians are funny. I'm not a comedian. I try. I just got strangeness. I'm just weird.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Yes.
Good luck!
Yeah. Yeah, luck is what he's gonna need. Command card is vibrating.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us
and shield the firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
So right now there's a checklist going through my brain because my brain doesn't stop.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank
It's
you.
kind of hard for me to focus right now.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
To the marshes.
And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Okay. Alright, so we're finally getting into the game. After, what, 2 hours? 1.5. I mean, to be fair, it gets tutorial. The world map displays the location. Okay, yep. Fast travel, great. Fast travel, so we're gonna... So you can't... I mean, it's kind of like old school, but you don't get to wander yourself. It's kind of different, I guess. I'll go with it. I was hoping for, like, typical Final Fantasy. Stuff to get used to. It sounds like, though, it looks like what I'm seeing is that, the nothing's getting picked up. So hopefully, so that's good. That means this mic is. I mean, I didn't pay that much. I think I paid like.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
Yeah, $100 mic.
And everything else.
It was 150 for this. It's a HyperX, whatever that is. I mean, I know what it is, but whatever the price was for that. Okay, Lost in a Fog. Okay, stop holding my hand. Support accessories such as Ring of Timely Stripes or the Ring of Timely Focus can be changed. Okay. So we got rings. Okay, so I guess, okay, so there's different, things? So, yeah, I got, like, a lot on my brain, because I got this checklist of, like, oh my god, okay, this is a bad thing that I should be doing, like, because there's a bunch of games I want to play, and I haven't played through, or stuff that I want to show.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
So, one thing, that I don't think I'll be able to show ever, because
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Okay. Great. It's got a lot of, like, really cool music in it, and it's really copyrighted music. And so I don't know if I'll be able to play the game without getting a strike or something of the sort, which is unfortunate, 'cause it's a really cool game. I did try, like, testing it, because I went on my PS2 a while ago, and it ran well. It's just, I don't know if I can. Oh, that's a godly creature sound. Making that sound. Oh, zombies or goblins. Oh, they're goblins. That's an interesting noise for them. Good job, you idiot. Always stepping on the
With me.
Okay, so magic burst. Use triangle after strike with opponent conjure.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Okay. I'm freaking. So I've been playing Persona 5, right? Okay, so it's completely different combat style. Because you have turn-based, right? If you don't know what turn-based is, literally, it's just not moving and choosing your attacks and letting dodging and whatnot beat up chance or your stats. And I had to do this because I had to explain this to a friend. Probably people on here know what it is. Anyways, so, and to be fair, my mental capacity's been taken up by learning stuff on my new job. Like, I literally just started this job, and so I'm figuring things out and trying not to get discouraged. So, because it's not that hard of a job. It's just a lot of mistakes can be made.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
Yeah, so my mind's going through checklists and stuff, so
There's more.
Yep, there's the, yep, and every single Thank you for letting me know that we have these. Yeah, and maybe they have money. Why they need money, I don't know. They think it's shiny. Like, ooh, pretty shiny. So I gotta say, I like the soundtrack too. The soundtrack's pretty good. It's definitely Final Fantasy. It's got that Final Fantasy feel. I wonder if it's the same person who's done for the past. Let's see. Is it Noburo? Anyways, the guy who did 7's remakes. Kick. Ugh. This just reminds me of playing God of War old school, just having to just randomly mash a button and open a door. And sometimes it wasn't even that heavy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. There's nothing absolutely wrong with it. I just like, oh hey, it's like back when, you know, you didn't do that. And you didn't get why, but you're like, yeah, I'm interacting with the world. If it sounds sarcastic, I'm sorry. I'm what's called an a-hole. So, I don't remember if I have my shirt on, so, I mean, where am I going? I'm going that way. To the butterflies that are over there. The whole time. But the soundtrack's really good. I really like the music so far.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number is spells.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
What they deserve.
Cool. I did all the heavy lifting. Thank you very much, Josh. I'm fine. Totally fine. I am supposed to go that way, but I don't want to go that way. I want to explore final things if I can. So I like to explore a lot. And just to put it in perspective. So, I like to play. I have been playing Persona 5. I have put 130 hours now into it. And I'm at level 99 with every character. I have found all the stamps. I have fought Jose. I have fought the Reaper. And beat both of them. So that might put you in perspective if you don't know. Those are really hard kind of for like endgame stuff, I guess. I don't know. But I grind. I like to grind. It's my thing. Just kind of, you gotta kind of sit there and zone out and kind of listen to, or kind of multitask and still kind of be able to half.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
So you might be in for, you basically are in for the fact that I'm probably going to be doing a lot of exploring. So, I like to wander a little bit. Unless the story is really interesting and I want to get through it, but gotta grind a little bit because it's Final Fantasy. Look at that dog. Look at him. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You know, there's a sound that I make that's similar to that when I'm making fun of something.
We're trapped!
Fun of something, but
My lord.
what
I'm working on it.
like a kid would make. They make just the strangest noises.
He's the leader. Well, we'll have to take care of his followers
like
first.
If a goblin thing like that would happen.
Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask.
And then there was one.
Oh. This guy right here. This guy.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
Oh, yeah.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes!
Oh, look at you big old mouse. Alright, larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP. No duh. And their smaller counterparts so often devastating abilities. Use the blessing of Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving them unable to act. So, again, they did this.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I got it. Great, thank you. I don't care about the abilities right now. Tutorials. Evading. Oh, it's R1, okay. I couldn't remember how to evade, so this will get better every once. Yeah, partial stagger. Ability gauge, reduced to 50%, short opening. Okay, so you're staggered. Bleeding enemies will staggered. If extra damage is dealt. Maximum 50 break. Use square. Okay, yeah, I just did
Down with you!
Did it. I slayed it. Slay it like a mofo. Yeah. Feels good. Even though it really wasn't that hard. I should have just done action focus, huh? Cause I'm treating it kind of like I shouldn't. It's its own separate game. Don't treat it like it's Dark Souls. Not everything has to be hard. But I don't know. It's fun. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance awards. Okay, yep. And I looked at that already. So I got armlets. They even have its own little piece of lore. That's kind of neat. Okay. Flip. Yeah, you did. You did. Yeah, your buddy.
Come back and fight, you coward!
Yeah. Your buddy
After
dead.
him, before he summons the rest!
Nah. Wow. Okay, so gear can slightly improve it. Okay, duh. So similarly, abilities can turn the tide of battle. Learn the abilities. Great. Okay. So I can. Oh, wrong thing. Gear. Oh, that's where you can. Ooh. So you got timely focus, timely evasion, timely strikes. So nah, that's lame. I'm not gonna do any of those other ones. Okay, thank you. And belts and a sword. Okay. But yeah, just be prepared that I will be wandering around and grinding and doing stuff and making the most out of this game.
There he is!
What time I have? Get back here! Come here! Come here, you! Oh.
Damn it!
Could have kept going, man. Could have kept going. You can go over. You could have. You can run a little bit faster. I mean, you could use your little Phoenix ship thing. Right? I don't know.
This ends now.
What if it's a trap? Always a trap. Corner animals are work the best when they're corny. Okay, wild animals in the corner. So
what's in there?
Oh, okay.
Bloody hell! Warble? It's far south.
Oh, Marvel.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Yeah, it is.
Where's it going?
Oh, watch out.
Your guess is as good as mine. Don't!
Okay, aerial attack. Cinemax strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during the pivotal moment, press square before time runs out. Okay.
No! Before it recovers! You won't be gone for long. Cannot fall here.
Okay, so now there's evasion, so during that time, press R1.
Now for the final push, my lord!
That, like...
Let's try.
I think we made it angry.
I'd rather we made it die.
Right? You did the combo so.
Stay away from its mouth! Oh.
Spoils. Got some experience. Great. It's good for me. Level up. Okay. Anything else? These were a pain in the pain. Especially the big mega one. Oh my gosh. I didn't even 100% that because of what you had to do.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy X technically was my second Final Fantasy game. My first one was Tactics, which I never finished, and I regret giving up. So word of device, never, especially if it's a hobby you've done or you're doing or whatever. I would say just give it like a 5-year mark. Let's give it a year. Give yourself a year. And if you still don't like your hobby that you gave up for good, sell your stuff if you want. But my recommendation and my experience about of anything, unless you need the money, unless you really need the money, then yes, do what you have to do to survive. But just don't give up your hobbies. Don't give up your favorite. Don't give up games, especially if they're good. And you just, like me, 10, 11, getting frustrated over a game and be like, I'm never gonna beat it again, ever. And then, yeah. So the Phoenix Gate. So raiding parties also scale ground. The duchy's dominant. My communes. So, cause there's a really hard one called Bravely Default. I think it's pretty hard. It's a harder game, and it's a Final Fantasy game. It's a Square Enix game. It's hard. You have to grind. Sometime later.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Mormo's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys!
Shouldn't do
Good work on the morrow.
That shouldn't do that either.
Gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself.
That's better. It's the
young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
On the table.
Aye. And one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
It's too late. It'll maybe be a gift one day. Who knows? Out of context. Everything's out of context on the internet. You don't like your tomatoes? Are they tomatoes?
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, oil the rolling green meadows. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the Rosarian voices that ring, fanned by the fire, birds like giving wings. Go on the wind-born o'er the great land of storm.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
See how the fire in the
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Hear the Rosarian voices that
Foolish child.
stirred by the
Where are you
fire, birds life-giving flame.
I mean, I feel that way too sometimes. When I'm like hanging out with friends or something, or just super group of people. I don't think I'll be missed.
Poor Jill.
Usually it's true.
She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
The puppy left. To be alive. Brother, Dad's
So
drinking
this is
again.
where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
Of course you know. Little puppy. Look at it, he's sleeping there. He's like, oh, so cute.
I hear you slew a marble.
Yeah. It was cool.
All the men were singing your praises.
Yeah, it was cool.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
Oh, that's typical. Oh, bro, you're
That's
better.
not
Oh,
true.
no, bro, you are
They
better.
don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
Nah, bruh. Nah.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
That's why you work together. You be the ultimate bro team. Bros. Bros for life.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders.
It's a lot of pressure.
It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield.
Yeah.
That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Yeah. You're good. No, you should have a pet, and it's like, you know, it's not like taking care of a child, that's for sure, but it's a lot of responsibility. You have a lot more responsibility with a child, because, you know, development, traumas, blah, blah, blah.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
Oh no.
What in the...
That was like your guard did. I mean, that's what happens though. Like, literally, guard duty is so boring. If you ever worked security, you'd understand. Anybody could go in. Really. Like, if you think, oh no, they're suspicious, or no, they would have told you something. No.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
I guess on YouTube this might also get, like, shadow banned or whatever, because, you know. I don't know. You definitely do not want to do this for, like, the money. The streaming stuff. You gotta do it because you wanna. I'm doing it because I wanna. Because I think it's fun to do this more and more, kind of show my friends and stuff. Or people who want to. Or friends of the events. Tired though. So tired.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
The fact that he, oh, he plays the brother now. He's dressed and ready to go. It's great. So, unfortunately, though, this is my time. It is exactly 1 hour. For those who have watched or will watch or whatever, appreciate it. Appreciate the little support I have, and hope you have fun. Once again, I'll be back again Wednesday, 7 o'clock. That's indefinitely until either I go ahead and finish up Persona 5 on the weekends. There'll be times when like this week I'm taking a rest week because I've been exhausted, been nothing but tired. So, because I have gym time on basically 4 days out of the week, and then the other days are play days or up to whatever. And lo and behold, me, who's gonna actually probably really dive into Warhammer, that's gonna take up a lot of time. So, and I only have such finite time, and I don't I gotta sleep. And sometimes I sleep in because I am so tired. So I don't want to, like, I want to, but I don't want to dive into another hobby because it's like, oh my gosh, I have no time to do any of this. Damn, if I could be retired at like 30, that would have been great. But I'm not. I'm a working schmuck, and I'm probably gonna sound like a terrible person. But I'm not gonna go to the thing that my friend wants me to do, and I'm sorry. A friend wouldn't do that to you. I'm just saying. A friend wouldn't, like, put somebody through that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Because I'll support her what she does, but I'm just like, okay, cool. I don't want to hear it. So, anyways, enough about me going on and on and on. Just, no, also, I totally forgot to do something. I forgot to put I'm gonna mute that. I totally forgot that I didn't, put a, what is it, I think, music at the end, so it might just be silence for a little bit. Catch me on, I'm trying to be active on Instagram. Keywords trying, I am. You must not try, you must do. But I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Twitch here, obviously, and I have a Discord. I do thinking about setting up a Discord server, but usually those are not really active, and I don't know if I'd do anything different. I have a cat bot in there. But you can follow me on basically all socials, YouTube. I'm gonna be uploading this to YouTube. I do have a TikTok, but I don't know how much I can post on there because it's a very strict app. You can't even say, you have to say unalive instead of the other word. And I don't know, that's everywhere. I think it's dumb. I mean, it's like, okay, why? But, I do try to post some stuff on I'm thinking about posting. I have a couple things up there. And I'm not on there I don't know, well, like, I like TikTok, I just haven't been on it much, and it's a new thing to kind of go through, and, you know, gets you exposure, but that's not what I mean, it's like, that's great, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I am trying to make some money, at least a little bit on the side, so I can do more fun stuff and take more time off and all that stuff. But yeah, the Sneaky Flamingo or Sneaky Flamingo. I think even I have one where it's like SNKY Flamingo. So, I'm everywhere. That, except for Threads, because that just seems like corporate Twitter to me. But, you know, hey, if push comes to shove, I'll get on there. But once again, thanks so much. Appreciate everything. I'm grateful for a lot of stuff. Like, I'm grateful for the situation I'm in now. Grateful for being able to do this again. Like, it's great. I have a good time streaming. I wish I had more time to talk, because, like, there's so much on my mind. And this kind of helps me get things off my chest. And gaming and stuff like that. So, of course, you know, censored, because my thoughts go one way and they go another, and up and down, left, right, diagonal. But yeah, sorry. So, yeah, just follow me on those things. I might get back to playing also, oh gosh, not Library of Runia. Runia. which I don't have anymore. Lobotomy Corporation. I ended on that, and I haven't gone back to it because I was just like, I hate this game. I hate this game. So I might give it another shot. Start over again. And kind of go from there. But, like, I'm sorry, I've got so many games. I want to get back into Sekiro. I gotta start from the beginning. I hate starting over, but I'm gonna start from the beginning. I have Lost Judgment. I have Yakuza-verse games to go through. Like, I have Kingdom Hearts 2 that I stopped. So, like, there are games galore, and that's just on my mind. So, one step at a time, right? One step at a time. But yeah. So, I don't know how else to sign off on this, but, you know, just be grateful for life. Be grateful for where you're at. If you're not in a good spot, just, and I know it's, like, really hard. I mean, I have an understanding. Just get through whatever you gotta go through. But believe in yourself. Believe in something, besides yourself, whether that be your inner self, your upper self, your God, your brother, your deceased parent or deceased brother or sister, sibling, or whatever. Believe in something, and you'll get through. And try not to think too negatively. Or at least, you know, not. Just, I'm not trying to be like, oh, be positive and all that, but just believe in things. Hang in there. Believe in, be grateful for what you have now. And then in the future, you'll be grateful for more things. So take care out there. Be good to each other. Be kind. We need that stuff.